Prices on these Jewel Knight cards just will not calm down. And, you know, when you're paying $15, $20 for some of this former support that wasn't very expensive, you got to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. Well, Jewel Knights. So, of course, Salames are starting to go up. Who would have guessed this? Oh, people want to play Jewel Knights. Alright, well, $200+. Ashley's coming in at, well, $93. I'm not surprised to see those going up either. SP Salames. These are actually down from the market price of $50. 35. Sword Mees have gone even further beyond. I remember the last Sword Mees I saw on the market were at $60, and then those have disappeared. I don't know if they got bought out or like what's going on here, but this is stupid. All right, now this is where things get interesting. Explode Jewel Knight Lily, $20, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't really have any comments on that. And then Morbitus down here is also coming in at $18.50. Yeah, I can't say that I'm not surprised to see that the secondary market is doing things with Jewel Knight related cards. I know, like I said, a lot of players kind of want to mess around with the stuff. Regular Salames are $8.50s. Regular Ashleys are pretty much the same thing here. And at least the Climax Jewel Knights are $15 still. Those haven't changed. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, wow, Fruiting Jewel Knights are actually still worth some money too. Overall, if it's Jewel Knight related, it's worth something as long as it sees some sort of play right now. But this is not cool. Whatever. Alright, Stealth Dragon Onibashi. Why are rares from GCBT02 worth basically $20, ladies and gentlemen? What in the world? Generation Break 1 at the end of the battle, this unit attacked the Vanguard. If the attack did not hit, this unit gets rear guard. Put this unit into soul. The unit's attack hits a Vanguard. If you have a Vanguard with Shadow Stitch or Yasui in its card name, and you pay this cost, you draw a card and countercharge one. I get that that's pretty freaking good, but that's disgusting. If you have old GTCB02 bulk, go pull these out, list them on TCG Player. These are selling at $15. Like, go list this garbage. Go make your free chicken tendies out here, because anytime when rares like this have so much extraneous value like this is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. So, gotta love the rare market. Karen's from set 12, or from Brushwood Destiny here. I guess a few people are looking at this and going, well, you know, Karens are $12. Back in my day, SPs were $30 to $40. I don't know what you're all like shocked about with these Karens being the way that these are. But at this point in time, I think the price tag on these, obviously, like, these were much higher when they started off, and yeah, they've calmed down a lot, but you still have plenty of cheap copies available to you. I just understand that a lot of people are like, well, Robbie, like, it's still expensive. You still have cheap copies. Until you see this thing hit $30 to $40, I think for the most part that this is still okay. Prismatic Blue Ashes. This was an interesting ass to look at today. These original copies down here, $16 to $18. Now, I'm not a super big fan of this because I think that this is stupid. But when you look up here, the SPs, these $85 copies, these have calmed down a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Considering the fact that we were blocking up at 100+ for how long formally with these. So, yeah, decent amounts of these are on the market. Interesting that the only ones with 4 down here are from ARG, but alright. Next up here is Maelstrom related cards. First of all, I just want to say that until these VRs get reprints, this stuff I don't really think is going to calm down. Obviously, like the higher value stuff here, like the ASRs, will be worth something. $1,000 for these? Nice meme. Alright, XVR Glory Maelstroms just don't exist. $45 for an SVR. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. But these, $49, ladies and gentlemen. Maelstrom cards, by the way. Reverses are $20. Oh, those went up. Okay. Glory Maelstroms are whole $11. But Is this good? These are still $8. That's ridiculous to me. At the end of the day, just so you can play some sort of Maelstrom dot deck to, generate these Oxel markers and do things. But this card's been logged behind such a stupid price tag for so long. Like, it's ridiculous. Elks! I recently just sold a bunch of these, and I didn't think much about this, ladies and gentlemen, but for some reason, these are selling at $30. And I was like, what in the world is going on here? But yeah, Student Council President Elks are officially... These have been bulking up for a little while, it seems. But $30? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a super big fan of that price tag either, but these SPs out here, last one's, popped off at 35, it would seem here. Been a couple days for that, but man, I guess I'm glad to see that Diva Fest is gaining some value, at least again. Lively Companion SPs, some of these sold recently. This is disgusting. Somebody came through and bought out a place of these. No active listings on this, by the way, but Jesus, man. Once again, these older cards continue to just go, oh, time to disappear off of the market, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like they're doing their thing. All right. Yeah, this is a thing. Top Idol Rivieres no longer exist? Question mark on the market? I'm not really sure how I feel about this. You can get SVRs for $23, though, which I don't think is bad. Honestly, when you've got at least cheaper copies on the market, the original Rivies are whole $8, basically, at this point in time. Riv has fallen so far. Actually, interesting enough that the swimsuit versions down here are still 12s. But yeah, that's your market on that. Speaking of market, Roar Star Corals. Yeah, they don't exist. They're gone. These corals are still 100. Actually, about to be 300. We have the original SPs for $40. Only one listing on those, by the way. SVR corals, $11. Okay. And you're looking at what, $2 on Aurora Stars, the new ones. And then the good one down here is a whole $3, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, talk about value. It's still here. Okay. Hand in Hand Leonas. Can't say I'm surprised about this. This card has been... People are like, oh my god, they sold it for $300, Robbie. Like, guys, this card has been a pain in the butt for so long. Alright, people have these. They show up. They do things every blue moon. But yeah, regular hand-to-hands are still $15. This is what happens when you dodge reprints, of course. DBS03, $280 right now for Lukiers. Not surprised about that. Himiko's $84, sure. SP Lukiers, $48. Himiko's are down to a whole $17. Oh boy. Dauntless Dominate Dragons, $13. Okay. We're really coming a long way here, I see. Yo-yos. I love this buyout. This deck had some success at one standard event and all of a sudden to the moon. Great Dudley Emperors, $8. Hayaki folks are still $7 whole. Yeah, Dungarees are also $7 whole. Poor Stun Beetles. Master Beetles are a whole $3 for SPs. That's a meme in and of itself, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious. Applewood Cider at $2.50. Wow, and then we just dip down from there. Alright, that's good to see. Good cheap value. And then DBS04, $150 actually for Cecilia, and then we jump up to $175. Okay. Azel Scissors are down to $120, and they keep on going. Raging Fall Dragons, $90. We're at 40s now for Cecilia's and 35 still for Raging Falls. I'm surprised these just haven't gone lower. Grand Ezel Scissors, $18. Ramiel's, 17s. Magatsu Reverses. Actually, these are calming down, actually, very nicely. Okay. Amons are 15s. If you're prepared for at least Amon Reverse, you're doing pretty good here. Ethics Buster Disappointment. These are going up. This one's hilarious to me, ladies and gentlemen. I love seeing great value in a bad card. It's such a meme. Wow, these Raging Falls are still $6. Cocytus is $7. Okay. Well, I just will say this, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of value that's to be still had back here in this set. I'm glad to see that certain things have calmed down, at least in my opinion. seeing that some of these cards are still maintaining $2 to $3, or at least going up to those points, I think is a good thing for the markets. Guys, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day with some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.